Hey guys, this is illstreamthat. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to EAFC 26. This is the youth tournament and we just got a goal and it looks like we're going in for another, and that one is Prowse. And we're going up against Nottingham in the first round. And we're up by 2. Nottingham has the ball. And they're making a good play, and they get a goal, so they get one back, and that was from Corbett. It is 2-1. We have the lead, and that was another goal. That one was from Dyson, and Dyson is the man of the match. We have won 3-1, and in the second match, with 5 minutes and 10 seconds to go, Osborne scores. We are up by 1. And with 4:32 to go, that is Prowse. And Brooke is the man of the match with, looks like 3 saves. And in the third and final match, we're up against Grimsby, and with 2:49 to go, that is Mercer with the goal. We are up by 1. And with a minute to go, we make another run, and that is Dyson. And Brooke again, 4 saves. He's got man of the match. And we won the tournament. And so here we go. And we are playing Crawley Town. And we are the home team. And that is our keeper. That's Slicker. And Asampalanga, he is 11 goals away from a record. And good crowd. And we have Slicker, we have Senior, Ofabor, Barker, and Kizzy, and Kinlock at the back. We have Adeniran and Osadebe in the middle. Brown and Glover on the wings, and Asambalanga is our striker. And Crawley Town, Wallacott is their keeper. They have Pereira, Conroy, Flint, Mukena, and Malone at the back. They have Holohan, Brown, and Williams in the middle, and Loft and Shamunga are their 2 strikers. And we are ready for some highlights. Here we go. 36 minutes into the game. Asambalanga to Brown, and back to Adeniran, and he misses. Crawley Town has the ball, and they score. That's good ball movement. 43 minutes gone, and that's Ryan Loft. So that puts Crawley Town up by 1. That was a really good shot. And again, just good ball movement. They got it in a good spot. They got him a wide open spot there. With a minute before the first half stoppage time. And that is all that happens in the first half. So pretty uneventful, just one goal. And in the second half, in the 50th minute, that's a good save by their keeper. And in the 57th minute, and that is Reese Brown. Or no, that's Asambelonga. But it doesn't count. That is offside. By a full body. Okay. There's Brown to Osadebe to Adeniran. And Adeniran with the shot. And good save. And we have lost by 1. So we had a couple of good shots. We had some good chances. But yeah, just couldn't capitalize on those. Let's go to the post-game interview. And the second match, this is against Crew Alexandra. So we lost our last match. We really need to start picking up some wins here. And there is Glover. And we are at home against Crew Alexandra. Got the lineup. And Essambalonga has 21 goals. Reese Brown has 16. They are 1-2 in the league. Okay, we've got the pre-game handshakes. And let's see who's on the teams today. We have our normal slicker with Senior Ofabor, Barker, Kizzy, and Kenlock in the back, Adeniran and Osadebe in the middle, Brown and Glover on the wings, and Essambalonga as our striker. Okay, and crew, let's see who they have. Anderson in goal, they have Hutchinson, Forrester, Demetriou, and Mingy. At the back, they have Agius, Thomas Griffiths, and Rankine, and then out front, they have Lancaster and Tesgill. And with about 10 minutes gone in the match, Osadebe to Esambalanga to Brown, and that is a goal. We are up by 1. Good ball movement all the way. That was nice. Just kind of moved right around his defender, too. So he's starting to catch up to Esambalanga in the way of goals. 17, 18 minutes, and that hit the post, but it was offside. His goal ran just a little bit early. And 23 minutes off the post. And are we going to finish this run? It looks like it. There's Senior up ahead to Adeniran, up and over to Esambalanga, and he will get that right in off the volley. We are up by 2. That was nice, and that did not even hit the ground. Straight up volley. That's nice. And here's Brown to Esambalanga, and that's wide with 28 minutes gone. Not too bad, though. That was a good shot. There's Ofabor to Adeniran. Off to Glover on the wing. And Esambalanga, that is wide. Pretty close, though. And 39 minutes up ahead to Esambalanga to Brown. Good save. And 46 minutes, we're in stoppage time. There's Brown up ahead to... Or no, that was Esambalanga up to Brown. And that is his second of the day. And first half stoppage. And that was nice. Okay. And that is the half. And it looks like he's limping. We're up by 3. 65 minutes, and that's a good save from Slicker. Osadebe comes out for Mateko. That is our usual substitution. Adeniran comes off for Stead in the 70th minute. And there's Brown. That is up, and ooh. Well, good try by yeah, good try by Stutter. Hope will come in for Esambalanga for the final about a minute and a half, and nothing goes on. We've won by 3. That was a good game with some good goals and good defense as well. So let's go ahead and go to the post-game interview. All right, and we have loaned out Barker to Swansea. We did just bring him up from the youth squad, but we're gonna send him off. Just for a short loan. He will be back at the beginning of next season, and we wish him well at Swansea. And Andreessen, our backup goalkeeper, has asked to leave. Or actually, this one is not what I thought it was. This is Blauer. Okay, so he wants a new contract. You see our budget up there. We're over 2 million. We're going to be getting a new coach. Um, when the other two, or not coach, a new scout when the other two scouts come back. So, he wants a 4-year contract extension. He wants a sporadic role and no release clause, and that is fine with us. We don't like release clauses. We don't do them if we don't have to. And the salary, I believe we offered 600. We offered 700. No, we offered 6. There we go. With no signing bonus. And he decided that he was going to go ahead and accept that. So that's a pretty good offer for somebody of his skill. He's not going to be playing that often. We don't want to spend too much on him. And now we have Andreessen. I am not sure which one this is. Okay, this is Elena Spore. They want to offer 1 million, and I think we're going to go 1.5 million. Yep, that's what we're going to go. And they are going to say no. They're going to up their offer by 50,000 for yeah, that is a bit low. I don't like that offer. But we're gonna go down to 1.2 million, and we're gonna try a sell-on clause of. I think we're gonna go 5. Yep, we're gonna go 5%. And the most that they are willing to spend is 1050. At least that's the most they say they want to spend. And yeah, we thought about that for a second. We decided just to go for 1.1 million. And we're going to submit that. And they will agree. So Atlantaspor has agreed to the terms with us. They will be talking to Andreessen. And Atlantaspor was the one that got him. So he is on his way out. He will be headed to Atlantaspor for the foreseeable future. And we do wish him well. And I believe that is the best deal that we could have got for him. Let's see what it was. It was an excellent deal. Good squad depth, and yeah, 1.1 million is the best we could have got. And we have the third match today, and that is against Grimsby Town. And we are the away team. So there's the walkout, both teams. And we are going to be playing without Barker for the rest of the season. And I don't know what they're chanting. Grimsby Town has Christy Pym in the goal. Their backline is Eccleston, McJennet, Tharm, and Sweeney. They have McEachran, Vernham, Corey, Walker, Svendorsen, I believe is how that's pronounced. I don't know. And Rose is out front. And we have basically our usual lineup. We have Slicker in goal, as always. We have Senior Ofabor. We added Critchlow. Then we have Kizzy and Kenlock at the back. Osadebe and Adeniran in the middle. Brown and Glover on the wings. And Sambalunga at the striker. And let's get into the highlights. That is up ahead to Asambalonga, and he ran early. Okay. Completely early. And with 13 and a half minutes gone, that's wide. 17, almost 18 minutes, that's a good save. But it didn't need to be saved because that was offside by Corey. And there's Esambalunga, and he's going to take that shot. It's saved. And that was knocked out. We have Senior up to Adeniran with 35 minutes, almost 36 minutes gone now. There's Asambalunga, and he will get that in for the goal. We're up by 1. That was nice. That was beautiful. Okay. I do like that lobbed through. Those are good passes if you can time them right. There's Brown. That goes back, and Glover missed, but that was a shot. Would have loved for that to have curved back in, but it didn't. So, and that is the half. We are up by 1. And Asambalonga has 2 shots and the only goal. And here's Brown over to Glover. Hits the woodwork and back. There's Osadebe to Kenlock. Up to Brown. And that was Asambalonga that was offside. And Adeniran comes out for Mateko in the 63rd minute. Good save. Right back to Rose, who puts it right back in. And Osadebe will come out for Stead in the 65th minute. And I didn't see who that was that came in, and I don't remember who it was. We're down by 1. That was a goal from Corey. That was a good pass. And yeah, one-time finish. They played that one really well. And yeah, that is a yellow. And that's on Joe Kizzy. Yep, definitely a yellow. A little bit hazardous. Corey comes out for Kieran Green in the 93rd minute. And we have lost. Okay. Well, that was a good game. It could have been better, but it was a good game. And let's go to the post-game interview. Okay, so we have some youth squad here that we're looking at. We're gonna, I think we reject Peacock. The pace isn't there. There's just nothing there that we feel like we can work with. And Lucas Coles, we reject him. We sign Robson, if I remember. We do. Billy Tucker is one that we reject. Yes, maybe. No, we sign him. And we also sign Dean. And our 2 Welsh youth players. We reject Broderick and Connick both. And there we go. We are 2 points under the automatic promotion. We are in the playoffs if it were to end today, but we've got plenty of time. And we're going to be playing Oldham. We're going to be playing Tranmere Rovers, and we are going to also be playing Shrewsbury in the next episode. We also have the end of the transfer window. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is illstreamthat. Hit the like button if you like this type of content. It lets me know that you like this particular type of content and would like to see more. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications to be notified every time I post a video, and follow me on X, Twitch, and Discord. The links are in the description below. Have a wonderful day.